She a church girl, but she in love with the thugs. Girl, give me one more chain, stop playing. Or come give me one more hugs. I know you text your
the hosts of the M.A.D Woman podcast. These are gonna be the hosts. They're gonna be talking to you guys. It's a lot of cameras. Sorry, I just got real nervous. Okay, you guys, we love you. I don't know. We're gonna have to clip that because I'm done. I love y'all. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna cry in the car. I already cried again, but enjoy. Bust these bottles of liquor open, cause I paid cash for that. Yeah, so come to the bar, eat more food, and yeah.
I said we're the hosts of a new podcast called M.A.D Woman, and we decided to start this podcast just so we can showcase and celebrate womanhood and how we have all been created authentically different. So we're taking bits and pieces from our experience and we want to bridge them with generations that come before us as well. So that's what today's conversation is all about. The mamas. So first things first, we want to just have everybody, we want to ask everybody how they're feeling today. And if everybody just wants to go one by one around the room and just express how you guys are feeling today.
I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling
grateful, amazing,
blessed,
blessed,
proud, and happy.
Okay. Anybody else? I'm feeling nervous.
Yeah, I'm nervous too. We never did this in front of a live.
It's just always been us.
Audience. And us in the camera.
Well, you can't hide behind the cameras all the time. Come on now. This is your coming out party.
Literally. So today I'm feeling nervous, but also blessed and also grateful that Maya decided that she wanted us here today. So thank you. So thank you. You're welcome.
All right, we're gonna dive in. We're gonna dive right in. When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do?
When I wake up in the morning with my kid, first thing I do is make lunches. Now I'm not gonna hold you. That is the honest to God truth.
Yeah, making breakfast.
How many kids do you have?
One.
Oh. Lunches. Okay.
Oh, her kid goes to school. She's in school. Mine's in sports, only one. So we had a different dynamic experience.
Yeah, my Monday to Friday includes lunch meat in the morning. That's my first.
Well, my everyday is breakfast. Like, I'm so tired of figuring out what we eat for breakfast every morning. I can't. If you sometimes like a fruit and yogurt, because a pancake, a sausage, an egg. If I eat anything, I'm gonna. I saw here when I came here, I ate grits and shrimp. I can't
keep eating yogurt
and pancakes and waffles every day.
Well, I wish Harlem had more than a banana.
We love banana.
We don't do breakfast at my house. I can't do breakfast. I don't know how to make breakfast.
Talk to one right here that has twins and twins that are 6,
3 boys,
7, and then one that's 8.
Yep. So 3 boys.
What is your mornings like?
My morning is I wake up every morning. I turn to my husband and I tell him I love him, and then I kiss my dog because I love my dog. And then I go straight to the coffee. I need the energy right away. So give me the coffee, and then yeah, it's just getting the day going, getting them to school, lunches, breakfast.
You make some chocolate milk after.
Actually, it's not chocolate milk anymore. Now we're doing just regular milk, but we used to do chocolate milk. We do milk every morning. We do vitamins. We do vitamins every morning. Well, I don't cater every morning, that's for sure. But I do. I'm a chef as well. Okay. And I've been having Amaya come, and we work together and all that. And I'm, like I said, I was so proud. I'm really proud of her because when I was in my 20s, I was definitely not doing this. So I was telling her she's really ahead of the game because she's doing it early and learning. When she's my age, she's gonna have it down like that, you know. So I'm really proud of her. But yes, it's really hard. But I'm also very grateful because I'm a businesswoman. I don't have a boss. I have my own business.
They do prepared meals.
We do gourmet meal prep, and then we also do catering too. So I cook all day long. I don't know. But the thing is, I try and cook extra when I'm cooking for clients because the last thing I want to do after cooking is go Mom, as I eat, I know those kids. They're hungry all from the minute they wake up till the minute they go to bed.
Dang, that's hot. Mama 3, I did. So what age did you become a mom? Like
me? I became a mom when I was 33.
Okay.
So again, a little later. I had my twins when I was 37, which is, you know, a little later too. So I'm a little tired, I'll be honest, you know, because if you have them older, you're a little more tired. But I'm so grateful for them. They've taught me so much, right? I mean, if you let kids show you and teach you, it can
put layers back.
Yeah, of our own childhood too. You know, learning like why our parents did. You know, like we're all just trying to do the best we can. Figure it out. Yeah, I'm just a girl. You know, that grew up and now
I'm a mom.
And now I'm a mom.
That's still growing up.
Learning every day.
Next.
How do you self-care?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Yeah.
My self-care is yoga. I go to yoga. I try to go 3 days a week. It's hot yoga, and it just allows me to let go of all the stuff that I hold on to. You know, anxiety, stress, just the everyday, you know, grit. I can let it go and release, and I'm so grateful for it. It has made me such a better mom, more patient, calm, you know, because in those moments, sometimes that's the hardest thing to do, like stay calm. Like you want to just like, rah, you know, and it's like, no, I've learned to like be there calm, you know, and it's helped out a lot in my mothering, I think.
Who else? Well, I know everybody at this table. What about you behind you?
What was the question again?
How do you self-care?
So for me, self-care for me, first and foremost, I had my first child at 19, my second child at 41. So I'm a totally different person now than I was at 19. He grew up with me. He taught me things. This one that I have now, she thinks she's my mother. But self-care for me now at 50 is I have to get up and I have to pray and meditate because that commands my day. You know, life is lifing, things are happening, and they're beyond my control. And so when those things come at me, what do? Am I able to go through those things? Yes, I am, because I have to command my day with prayer and meditation. That's self-care for me. When I duck off and I open one of my spiritual books, that's self-care for me. Of course, manicure, pedicure, you know, the hair, you know.
The inside first.
Yes, but for me, the inside is what has to be prepared before I'm gonna, because I could dress up a mess, right?
Yes.
All day long, and I could walk around and tell you how blessed and happy I am, and I am miserable in the inside. So for me, self-care is going within first, talking to my Creator, knowing that there are gonna be some things that come throughout the day that I may not want to handle, but I'm gonna have to. And so those, for me, self-care is first prayer and meditation before I even put my feet on the floor. I'm talking to God because that's just what I have to do as a person. As you grow and get older and find your techniques, whatever works for you is going to work for you. It's been working for me, and that's what probably I'll do for the rest of my life. But for me, prayer, meditation.
I like that a lot. I like that. Well, mine's different. Mine is the going outside, take a walk. That's mine. I get some fresh air. I need to see the trees. I need to see the flowers. I need to see life, earth. That calms me down. Like I deep breath every step I take when I'm going on a walk. Even I bring him. He be in his own world, I be in my own world, but we in our own worlds, and I get to focus on something else that's just, okay, let me make sure he's okay, let me turn on the show, let me cook some food. That's what I'm like. She was laughing at me on my little walks, but
I think it's cute, honestly, because I don't know, other than my best friend, I know other young mothers, let me say that, so I won't discount any other young mothers that I know. But my best friend, I'm not just saying that because it's my best friend, but it's the only young mom that I know that takes the time out to show her kids something other than a tablet, if that makes sense. Kudos to you.
That's all I can say. Just get him one, because you know that's what basically know everybody has it, and that's what the world is coming to, technology. But it's just like right now at 1, he don't even know what this is, girl.
And so don't even introduce him to it, because once you do, you're not gonna be able to take him away from him, and you're the one that gave it to him. So no.
They ain't gonna be looking at me, but
No, I'm telling you.
This is true.
My kids didn't have them, they survived.
That is definitely possible.
I think one thing that stuck with me now, I heard somebody say that you can't raise boys in the house. So I try to go outside so much to the park, we going for a walk, going to the store, we going outside.
Yeah, you gotta expunge their energy, because they got a lot more energy than girls.
Literally. 24/7. Look, see him right now, he can't think.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be still if you put him down.
He's a baby. He's supposed to be
And
exploring right now.
he's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. You just keep him in the boundaries that he stays in, within them.
I think my form of self-care, for me, it started during the pandemic. I started cooking a lot. So now, I wouldn't say always in the kitchen, but now I'm in the kitchen more than usual. If I'm stressed out, okay, I'm about to go to the grocery store and find a meal that's gonna take like an hour or two, like that is my therapy, that is my self-care. And I do it with my daughter now too. So for Christmas, yeah, I bought her like a little chef's, I don't even know what to call it, but it's like a suitcase with like different kitchen utensils to use and stuff. So we get in the kitchen and we start making stuff from scratch. That has been my form of self-care for like the past going on 4 years, ever since the pandemic, because we couldn't do anything. So everything we had to do was in the house. So I'm trying to figure out what can we do in the house, and the only thing that I could come up with was cooking. And so it's just been sticking like that. Another form of self-care for me would just be meditation as well, and prayer, like you said. I'm always on YouTube trying to find a sermon to listen to. My favorite right now is Sarah Jakes Roberts. That is actually who picked me back up during my postpartum depression, which we'll get to later in the conversation. That's actually who brought me back to my feet during that time. So I always go back and try to find a word from her, and just, like you said, starting my day out with that. Even if I'm not starting my day out with that, it's just coming back home and, okay, now I still need to get in that word some type of thing. So that's my form of self-care.
As you said, you know, the meditation. I find journaling, but the prayer, the meditation, breathing is key. Those deep breaths, the yoke, constantly, you know, and it centers you. It gets you back to where you need to be, and the yoga and working out, but journaling and positive affirmations, you know, telling myself every day, I am worth it. I am worth it. I'm worth it.
What is your perspective on soft parenting?
So there's this conversation about soft parenting now. I am not a child of soft parenting.
Gentle parenting.
Yeah. My mom
do what you do it because I said do it.
And that was it. We wasn't going back and forth. We wasn't. Do you feel like doing this? It was
apologies
like,
wasn't a question that was what I said. We were to be seen and not heard.
yeah. So with the moms who've been momming, how do you guys feel about gentle parenting?
Well, you have 3, so I would like to know how you.
Well, like I said, for me, I actually have been trying to stay calmer because I've noticed that it doesn't matter if how do I put it? I can yell, I can say it quietly. I've been trying to get down to their level and really kind of like speak to them instead of yelling at them. I think I have a combination. Like I'm trying not to, because I didn't either. My dad used to spank me. You know, it was not gentle parenting growing up. And I think I'm trying to do that a little bit.
Follow in their footsteps, or you try and break the cycle. And we're just trying to be a better version of our parents.
I think we're trying to break the cycle.
Very well put, Monisha. And no matter how good you do, though, or how good of a job you think you do, your kids will find fault in something that you did. And I think that my kids are 27 and 23, about to be 27 and 23. They have birthdays coming up. So they still talk mess about some things that I did, but I think they turned out okay. They did.
You said 27 and
23 and 27.
Does she look amazing? What? Tell me about it.
What?
Yeah, she got one that graduates next month from college.
Oh my God.
So they both graduated college. I'm still trying to incorporate gentle parenting, but I do find a balance because I think when we do good cop, bad cop, like sometimes their dad is off the handle, then I'm the voice of reason. So it's nice that we can balance each other.
Yeah.
Do you believe partnership is important in raising a child?
Yes. Whether you're married or not married, or together or not together, I think it takes a village.
Roll, hit your roll.